Have a child with a man who's financially stable but won't be in the child's life, or with a broke man who will be present in the child's life?
Am I getting child support?
I take the financially stable.
They're financially. Child support, financially stable.
Give me the one that's not in the child's life. We good. We got the money. We good. We can pay the bills and help take care of them. They don't got to be there.
We don't give a fuck. Jesus. We don't give a fuck.
My name's Amanda, and I have a backup boyfriend. And then she was like, not everybody has perfectly symmetrical ones.
Damn, that's crazy.
Are you even listening? What are you watching?
It's just for my art class.
Over 50% of women have backup boyfriends. You'll never know when you need one. I'm benching you.
What?
Tyler, you're in.
Hey, who the fuck?
Hey, want to go to a Lakers game?
Courtside?
Yeah. I'm Amanda's backup boyfriend. I've been patiently waiting on the sidelines, pretty much just lurking in the shadows, waiting for Amanda's boyfriend to make a simple mistake. This is my shot. So, you ready for our date?
Yeah.
I'll get the door. Oh, fuck! Oh, don't get the ick, I'm totally fine.
Ew.
I'm totally fine.
When Tyler got injured, I got desperate. I had to activate my third string boyfriend. Michael? What took you so long?
Just had to put my grandma down, but I threw her away. Here you go. Hi, I'm Michael, Amanda's reserve boyfriend. A lot of people called me Mr. Irrelevant because they thought I would never get a chance with Amanda. Well, call me Brock Purdy because I'm finally in the game.
Do Michael and I get along? Not really. But do Michael and I hook up? Absolutely not. But I need an interim boyfriend before I draft a new one. Backup boyfriends. Because it's better to be safe than sorry.
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much.
How the fuck do your wife think that you're fucking somebody and having the whole baby with somebody and you're with them every day? They're with you every day. You're with the wife every day. You with your husband every day. And all of a sudden this motherfucker talking about, oh, you having a baby with somebody? How? How, Sway? How when I'm in this motherfucker like I work at this motherfucker? How when I'm in this motherfucker with the kids like I'm a babysitter? They, like, you know, like how? And you're gone all day at your new your building that I mean not building, but your job with your store. You know what I'm saying? Come on, cuz like that ain't even got people in it, and you gone all day. But I'm at the house with the kids. I'm the one that look bad, cuz that shit is crazy, cuz. Shit is crazy. I don't know how I could go through pain in this shit, see the girl doing me wrong, and then I get out of it, and I start standing up for myself, speaking on shit, and I still feel wrong because everybody's saying I shouldn't speak on it. Everybody's saying, oh, why are you bashing her? Bashing? They didn't say that to her when she told her truth. She said she was speaking her truth. She did her diss record. She made a lot of diss songs and stuff, and I'm like, I would never do that to her. I would never do that to nobody I love. Like, I would never try to put somebody out there and that person didn't do it to me. But now, I mean, y'all should look at it as this is the right thing to do. Speak your truth, Scrap. Speak your truth, Scrap. Yeah, we would like to hear two sides of the story and not one side. Only people that like to hear one side of the story are very women and very men.
I had to admit I had been unfaithful to her. You know how wonderful, I'm telling you all the stuff, the great stuff she did, the whole thing, that still wasn't enough for me to be faithful. And I had to turn.
When you was at your lowest, she was there.
You see? And I went, man. When you're in that mindset, it's like, it's always somebody else. It's always somebody else's problem. Hey, not me, I'm good. Right. I mean, we had just celebrated our 20th anniversary. We're on 34 now.
Wow.
But I knew, I said, I don't think we're gonna make it. But the thing is, there were things I never told her. You know, there were secrets that I was holding, stuff that I done that I never said nothing about.
That she didn't know about.
That she didn't know, but she suspected. You know, they know.
Yeah.
She's like, And finally, she said, this is the thing, man, this is what got me. She got me, she said, what is it I don't know about you, Terry Crews? And that, you know, sometimes you pop a spring. And she could have said that any other day and it wouldn't have done it. And it went, bah! And it said, tell her. Because if you don't tell her, it's almost like God told me, he said, I'll never be with you again if you don't say that.
Did you feel like if you didn't tell her at that moment and
never.
she'd have found out everything on her own, it'd have been a whole different ball game?
Whole different ball game. Oh, easy. Well, that's the thing, man. Look, it's, hi, how does it work in the court? First of all, you turn yourself in. If you admit guilt, you get the leniency of the court. But if they catch you,
right?
If you talk about
you take it to trial, you got to get the full, you got to get the hardship sentence.
Oh, bam! That gavel come down hard. And I said, "This is what happened."
Did you start to succumb to the temptation of Hollywood?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, first of all, I had nobody who was telling me. Everybody was telling me I was great.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Shannon Sharp and Terry Crews doing an interview. You got Lil Scrappy, going through it with his baby mamas and shit, and his ex-wife or whatnot. But he really trying to change his life. You know what I'm saying? It's Lil Scrappy not running around there doing what Terry Crews is doing, lying and trying to deceive and just playing that back and forth seas game. I don't believe in that type of stuff when you sitting there playing back and forth seas, acting like you really want to be with that person but want to go jump over here and jump over there. Just not going to be conducive for what you want to do in life. It's going to actually cause you to fight a lot, argue a lot. You're really trying to go find time to wiggle and do this and do that, and it's just not going to be good for you to hold that up long term. So whoever you really dealing with, you should really tell them, like, you don't plan on doing this or you don't plan on doing that, or maybe they understand it your way if you sit there and voice your opinion on life and voice your opinion on relationships and stuff like that. So this dude Terry Crews was stringing his wife along for years. That was a long relationship. That's a long marriage to be in. I couldn't imagine being in a marriage that long. That's a long time, and that's great for him to accomplish that. Build a good family and stuff like that. But even in them long-term relationship, as you can see, he's talking about how they're disconnected. And they wasn't really feeling each other like they should have been. Maybe it was a little bit of him, maybe it was a little bit of her, but as you can see that he's taking blame, like most men do, take blame for what they done in the relationships and any harm they cause towards people they cheating on and stuff like that. But we got Lil Scrappy talking about his baby mamas. He's trying to turn over a new leaf and stuff like that. He's not with the running around sleazy, cheating on both. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to turn over a new leaf now. He ain't playing them games no more. And he still get accused of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to cause any dude to feel like he's not accomplishing anything, any kind of goal that he hit. He felt like, oh well, shit, I didn't do nothing for maybe a year or so. And she's still on his line like he's cheating and he's doing this and doing that. That's just not a good look. That's going to cause him to go back to his old ways or start smoking more, maybe start drinking more or whatnot. Just being badgered like that all the time, about cheating allegations or something like that after you got done doing what you were doing and, you're choosing to try to turn over a new leaf and be a better person in the eyes of your spouse, male or female. Like, it can go both ways, you know what I'm saying? But people don't see it that way. They think the man is just out there slim, but it'd be both ways most of the time. So if female running around here cheating on her dude and stuff like that and, being unfaithful and causing him, on the verge of suicide type shit, then she needs to quote unquote man up and confess, you know what I'm saying, of what she's been doing out here and stuff like that, you know, like Lil Scrappy did, you know, and really just spill his guts. And now he's, you know, dealing with both his baby mamas how he wants to, quote unquote, but at the same time, you know, he still gets the allegations and stuff like that. But, you know, that's always a good thing to see a brother trying to do better, you know. And Terry Crews, he decided to do better after, you know, 5, 10 years maybe, you know, doing infidelity or just doing stuff that his partner didn't recommend. You know, sometimes it's not even infidelity. Sometimes it's, you know, hanging out with the friends, doing, you know, illicit drugs. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, fucking around like that, spending money, or, you know, gambling a lot or something like that. You know, there's certain things that you know, women don't want you to partake in. It might be a bad thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they say that women live longer, and they do, you know, statistically, but um, are they enjoying their life too? You know, and that just comes back to, you know, not lying and trying to keep up this facade and shit like that, and just getting straight to the nitty gritty. Because, like I was saying, Little Scrappy feeling better, looking better, but he still got to go through that because he chose to be, you know, lying. If he just kept it real from the jump, hey, look, this was going to be. He might not have had the girl that you desired, you know what I'm saying, but at least you wasn't sitting there putting on a facade for her. And after that 2, 3 years of facade, it wears off, and now you're in the same boat regardless. You know, it is what it is, though. Silence is acceptance when you have it. Like, comment, subscribe.